Warning. Crystal Stars. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Montreal, Canada.
Hi everybody, it's Emerald Star, and my preferred pronouns are she and her, or queen if you're nasty. I am 32 years old, but I look much younger. I am from Washington, D.C., but I grew up all over the U.S.
What up? My name is Emo Knievel. I use he, him pronouns. 22 years old from Rockford, Illinois.
Hi, my name is Gypsy Antidote. My preferred pronouns in drag are they and them, out of drag, he and him. I am 33 years old from Bessemer, Alabama. Try saying that twice.
How high are you? My name is Helena Handbasket. I go by whatever you want to call me. I am 33 years old from Washington, D.C.
Hi, my name is Catastrophic, coming to you live from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where the cold is cold and in the distance you can hear the faint sound of the cowboys yee-hawing. I am 23 years old and I go by the pronouns she, her, in and out of drag.
Hey everybody, it's Liam Laffin from Rock Hill, South Carolina. By the time that this episode airs, I will be 33 years old. Woo! My pronouns in drag are he, they, and then out of drag, she, they. It's perfectly fine. Just as long as you don't call me Liam Laughlin or Liam Laughlin, I'm okay.
Hi. Hello, I'm Naja, the sickening sensation. My preferred pronouns are she, her in drag, and he, him out of drag. I am 23 years old and I live in Ada, Oklahoma.
Hello guys, it's me, Robin Hart, and isn't it great to be back? I am 21 years old, I am from a little town called Cork in Ireland, and I am here to slay this bitch. Pronouns, call me whatever you want, as long as you call me, because out of drag I am a he, and then in drag I am a she. Well, both of them are sometimes on either side, because sometimes I'm just a creature. So call me whatever you want, as long as you call me is the easiest thing for me to say.
Hello, my name is Sweet Boy. I'm 23 years old from Norfolk in the UK, the land of farmland and chavs. That's about it. And you can call me any pronoun you like.
Hello, I'm Versailles Von Ives. I'm 28 years old from Ithaca, New York, and my pronouns are he, him with a beard, she, her without, but they, them is always fine.
If I were to describe my drag in 3 words, it would be glamour, fashion, and passion. Yeah, glamour, fashion, passion. That's the mega mix that is Crystal Stars.
Oh gosh, describing my drag in 3 words. Beautiful, obviously. Smart, obviously. And green, obviously. Just kidding. I don't know. Number 3 words. Breathless, because I'm wearing a corset and I cannot breathe. Word number 2 is smart, because I think about everything that I'm doing, very attention to detail, I am smart. And 3rd word is fresh, because I've only been doing drag for a year, and so none of this old school pageant shit, which is valid, great, we love it, but fresh drag.
3 words to describe my drag. Easy, sexy, sloppy seconds. Boom. Thanks, Dad.
If I were to describe my drag in 3 words, I would say it is grunge with a side of rock and roll and an explosion of glamour. I just love anything that's sparkly with a little edge to it. I love old Hollywood. It was one of my favorite eras.
My drag in 3 words, I would have to say, is toaster, hippopotamus, obtuse.
If I were to put my drag in 3 words, it would be as comedic, artistic, and unconventional, and I can't wait to prove each and every one.
To describe my drag in 3 words, eclectic, conceptual, and storytelling.
If I could use 3 words to describe my drag, I would say hyper feminine, polished, and e-girl. I would say hyper feminine because I just love everything femme. I live my whole fantasy just being a gorgeous pop princess. That's just how I want to feel. And I would say polished because I spend like the most time like on my makeup when I get ready. And I just like to make sure that I'm always beat, always beautiful, and that I feel gorgeous. And e-girl just because that's probably where like my biggest influence is. I love an excess of blush. I love to have it on my nose. I love my little pointy lashes on the bottom. And I just love the style just all together.
3 words that describe my drag are, first of all, I am very conceptual. I love to create looks. I love to get this Mad Hatter mind that I have in my head out to show all of ye just how much of a crazy bitch this bitch is right here. Second of all, it's highly creative. I'm constantly looking for new avenues to go down or just new things to create to bring my drag to a stage where you can look at me and be like, what is that? Third of all, it's evolutionizing. Like I always say, I haven't completely found where my drag lies yet because every single time I get into drag or every time I construct a look or paint a mug, it's never the same. It's constantly new. So I'm just trying to tip at every single point and then keep tipping all the single points because I don't want to settle in anything because I am having fun running all over the gaff.
Describe my drag in 3 words. Why only 3? That's my question for you. Why only 3? 3 words. Sweet. Gotta say it. Unique. Which I feel like everyone says, but I'm gonna say it. Unique. Nice. Because I'm nice. Kind of similar to sweet though, isn't it really? Fun? We'll say fun. Go for fun.
If I were to describe my drag in 3 words, it would be conceptual, intricate, and cosplay.
I'm getting more and more confident in my sewing skills, so I'm gonna bring you some edgy and over-the-top ideas and creative fashion looks. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to the runway.
My strengths in drag are crazy, weird, like thoughtful performances that like tell a story, but aren't just like a park and bark, like standing there and like singing a song or like lip syncing. Also, I've learned to sew recently, so like constructing outfits and entertaining like a crowd, right? I just like love entertaining, like I'm a personality, so it's just like full entertainment.
My strengths in drag, really, where to begin? Firstly, my physical strength seems to increase tenfold at least. I physically get so much stronger. I feel the adrenaline. I get faster. It's a lot like the Incredible Hulk effect. My strengths in drag really are limitless, and I'm humbled really by my own humility in this, in my talents. So
I would say some of my strengths in drag is definitely performance. I'm a big performance queen. It's something I've been doing for a very long time now, performing on stages, so that's definitely one of my strengths. And also the look, like I have the look down pat. I've caught on pretty fast. I've only been doing drag for like a year, so those are definitely my 2 strengths in drag.
My strengths in drag are the attention to detail that I put into everything. Look at this, down to the nails. I love creating. I love creating looks. I love investing my time in really perfecting the details. And I love to entertain as well. I feel like I'm a fierce ass entertainer. I've got great ideas and I can't wait for you all to see them.
I have 3 main strengths as a drag performer, and that's my commitment, my ambition, and my artistry. Those are the 3 things that propel my drag forward at full speed, at all times, no stop, full send. Like that is what keeps me going forward. My commitment to my ideas, my commitment to my passions, my commitment to like, the concept that I've made for whatever it is that I'm doing is what pushes me to advance what I'm doing so much and to challenge myself to push it even further than what I had done previously, which makes me improve as an artist as well. So I kind of aggressively push myself forward at all times. And that is I think a big advantage that I have within myself. The other one that I have is my ambition, and my ambition really knows no bounds. There's nothing that I'm really not willing to do when it comes to putting on a hell of a show. If it means that I can entertain and I can kick some ass while I'm doing it, then I'm gonna do it, and nothing's gonna stop me from doing it. It doesn't matter what it is, I will find a way to take something mundane and make it spectacular, and that's just what Catastrophic does. Now the third thing, obviously artistry. Makeup is big for me. It is a big thing. It is what got me into drag. It is what I've always excelled at as a drag artist. And the other thing as well, people always expect me to be a look queen, and they only ever expect me to look pretty. And I love blowing their minds every time. I love when people look at me and expect nothing other than a pretty face, and then they just can't even believe the stuff that I'm able to produce. That's what I like. And those are the three things about my drag, the three elements, the three strong suits, the three things that you will always be consistent coming from me.
My strength in drag is that I'm really big on concepts, coming up with a good concept and then executing it. And then also once I get an idea that I really love, I work tirelessly on it until it's realized in real life. I mean, I feel like if I can make a gingerbread house out of cardboard and wear it, that I can pretty much do anything as far as bringing a really weird concept to the real world.
My biggest strength obviously would probably be like my looks, and I'm not really ashamed of it. It takes a lot of time to look this good, so I'm gonna show it off. Another strength would include probably like my stage presence. I just really like to perform and bring all the energy and emotion to like whatever song I'm doing to the stage.
In drag, I would definitely have to say that my strengths lie in sewing and constructing and designing and creating looks. My strength would also lie in like wig styling, like every single wig that you will see me wear, or if you go onto my Instagram and go down through the whole thing, every single wig that I've worn has been completely styled by myself. Also, I'm just a really high energy performer. I love to go out and perform. I love doing tricks, I love doing stunts, I love keeping people on their toes. Also, one of my main strengths in drag would definitely be makeup artistry. I went to college to study makeup artistry and hair artistry, so I love to be very expressive with the way I paint my face.
My strengths in drag, it comes from just being actually pretty, makes it a bit easier, you know. I'm gonna say my noggin, this little thing, because I like to think it works well. Fun ideas, unique, never been done before. Yeah, I think I'm pretty fun. I think that's a good strength. And I'm nice, also a good strength. Many strengths, too many strengths.
I would say that my character design and my concepts are my biggest strengths in my drag. I mean, I can't dance, so because of my many years of cosplay, I've sort of learned how to create a character or an image that will tell a story that everybody will get even if they don't know the background. And that's kind of where I like to set myself in a segment where everybody can understand. I also love making my accessories. I am a huge fashionista, so I always have to color coordinate. I have to be dressed head to toe. I can't go anywhere without my jewels.
Do I have a favorite challenge from season 1? Of course I do, and it's none other than the one, the only Gaga Ball 2.0. I'm a little monster. I'm a Gaga stan, so anything Gaga related, I wish I would have been on season 1 to do it. Either that or the Disney challenge. I am such a Disney I'm a baby. Like, my favorite movies are Disney musicals. A Spoonful of Sugar, yes ma'am.
My favorite challenge from season 1 was the Freak Show challenge, because it was like Halloween and like fashion and freakiness and super cute. It's like gay Christmas because it was Halloween. Loved it. It was like spooky. It was just, we really got to see a lot of the performers' creativity, which I love to see.
My favorite ball from the first season, of course, had to be the Halloween ball. Sperm Donna's look in that episode, beautiful. So I have to say she's my favorite queen.
One of my favorite challenges from season 1 of Rose Ball is when they had the chance to do their own horror trailer. I just love horror movies, and I thought it was so fun and so creative. So I hope maybe we'll get that challenge this season. Who knows?
My favorite challenge from season 1 was definitely the Halloween ball. It was awesome to see everyone's 2 looks. I think everyone fucking killed the game, and there were so many great memorable looks from that.
My favorite challenge from season 1 was the unconventional materials challenge for the freak show. That was so rad. I love, first of all, the concept of a freak show is fucking rad. I think that's so cool to me. I love that kind of shit. It's scary, it's unsettling, it's creepy. You can do so much with it. I think that nothing's really off the table when it comes to a freak show because it has all these different like mediums within it that you can explore of like unsettling and skin crawling and sexual, and there's so many elements that you can explore that it's just the ideas are endless. And then unconventional materials is my shit. I am a cheap queen. I make everything out of shit that I find from the dollar store in Party City, yo. Like, I could sponsor them at this point. I make everything that I use for all of my looks, so unconventional materials is something that really speaks to me, and that's something that really excites me as well. I love seeing what other people can produce since that's something that I'm so passionate about. I'm such a crafty queen that seeing other people craft stuff as well is just such a joy for me. So being able to see something that I'm really passionate about, being freak show and spooky and bleh, and then seeing it come across as an unconventional materials challenge, I thought was fucking sweet, and I was really jealous because I would have loved to do that challenge.
My favorite challenge from season 1 of the Rose Ball was probably the Halloween ball. I really liked the camp and the horror looks and what each artist came up with doing their own spin on the Halloween costumes. The presentations were really funny too. So I love Halloween, so of course I'm gonna love the Halloween ball.
My favorite challenge from season 1, I really like the Lady Gaga challenge, but I think the first episode was just really what did it for me. I just really like seeing everyone's like first impressions and what everyone could bring.
In season 1, my favorite challenge definitely would have had to have been the design challenge for the freak show episode. I love unconventional material challenges, that's my shit. I love turning trash into gold, if you can't tell already.
My favourite challenge from the Rose Bowl season 1 would have been the unconventional materials circus challenge episode, whatever that was. I think it's fun. It's a nice theme. Love me a circus. Love me some unconventional materials. Not that I've ever made a look out of unconventional materials. Yeah, love the circus. Love some unconventional materials. Not that I've ever used them, but you know, I think it'll be fun. And I think everyone looked really good that episode, so gotta be a favourite.
I would say my favorite challenge from season 1 was definitely the black and white challenge. I was an art major in college, so it reminded me of the art history classes that I took when we talked about modern movements, like contemporary. It was just really interesting to see how everybody interpreted everything differently.
Do I have a favorite queen from season 1? Of course I do. I mean, who doesn't? Well, I love them all, but there's a soft spot in my heart for Sperm Donna. I mean, ever since day one, I was like, I want that bitch to win. Sperm Donna is one of the best baby queens I've ever seen. You would never expect somebody that's been doing drag for such a little amount of time to be this amazing. And she's proven to us that drag is not about experience. Drag is about growth and dedication. Which is why myself should win the Rose Ball Season 2 and will win the Rose Ball Season 2.
So I think my favorite season 1 contestant was Sperm Donna. I think that's how you say it, right? Because she's like British. Sperm Donna, like sperm donor, get it? I think everybody gets it. So she was my favorite. Yes, she won, which is like automatic favorite, but she was like kind of an underdog in the beginning, and like we weren't sure if she was gonna like self-eliminate. I made that part up. She was super like quirky and just like very happy that she won. So I think she was definitely my favorite.
I also am a huge kitschy scofflaw fan, so.
One of my favorite contestants from season 1 of the Rose Ball is Kixi. I really enjoyed their green screen work. They really transported you to a different place each time, especially in the Love Shack. my favorite by the B-52s. Love that song, and they did an amazing job. So Kixie, you rock.
My favorite contestant, I would have to say, was... No, I don't. Hold on. Who else was there? I would have to say my favorite contestant from season 1 was... I love the looks that they brought. I love the detail that they put into their outfits. I love their personality in and out of drag. And I think that they were fucking fierce as shit.
You know, there were things about all of the season 1 performers that I really liked, but I think my favorite was definitely Kitschy, just because, I don't know, something about their drag just like really spoke to me. I thought it was really fun. I thought all of their looks were really exciting. I thought that they really pushed boundaries as well. So I just thought it was like really cool. Every look was like really exciting, and I found myself looking forward to seeing what Kitschy was gonna do. So yeah, now I guess Kitschy is my favorite because I was the most excited to see them.
My favorite contestant from season 1, everybody was great on season 1, but personality-wise and just laughing constantly at the antics, it's a tight tie between Misty and Ophelia. Like, both of them are so stupid in the best ways possible. I love them so much.
My favorite contestant from season 1 was probably Kitschy Scofflaw. They really just deliver, like, in all departments, like makeup, looks, the editing, everything's there, and it's so well put together, and they were honestly robbed, in my opinion. Season 1, they should have been the winner, but it's not my ball.
In season 1, there was so many amazing contestants. Like, everyone was amazing, everyone did well at different stages, but my favorite out of the whole group was definitely the reigning queen, Miss Sperm Donna, because week after week, Sperm Donna tried a different look, different silhouettes. They brought humor, they brought sass, and you could just tell the little Spermie was having fun with it as well at the same time. So that's something that I can really relate to, and something that I really want to embody is like, obviously I want to take this whole competition seriously, but I really just want to not be too serious, have fun, let loose, explore different sides of drag that I haven't so done yet, which is pretty much what I saw Sperm Donna do in season 1 as well.
My favourite contestant from season 1 of the Rose Bowl would have to be Sperm Donna, the crowned queen of season 1. A nice UK babe like me, and I think they're really good. And they're the reason I started watching the Rose Bowl, because I started following them and saw them doing well on it, so that, you know, it's pretty good, I guess. So I guess got them to thank for me being here now. Also got to love Ophelia Payne, bloody bonkers, and we love it. We love to see it. That's what we love. Ophelia Payne.
My favorite contestant from season 1, obviously, the only king in the squad and fellow Ithacan, Kitschy Scofflaw. We started drag around the same time, and we were part of the same house for a while. So I was able to watch them grow as a performer, and they've been there my entire drag life. So it was really cool to see them on something like this. I also have to give a special shout out to Sperm Donna. First of all, amazing name. Second of all, I love a weird queen. I love a weird queen. And I can never ever get that flower pot outfit out of my head. It was so cute.
I have been growing and growing. I'll be taking the critiques and I'll be analyzing them. I'll be working hard. I know I have what it takes. I just have to perfect my drag, perfect my art, and really show that I am 100% into this. I am here to win. I am here to grow as an artist. I am here to grow as a person. And yeah, bring it.
So I'm gonna win season 2 of the Rose Ball because I already got runner-up for the Broadway Ball, which was like completely the opposite of what this is. And we've already seen what all these performers can do in the Rose Ball, and so there's not much competition. So it's gonna be super fun to just like steamroll everybody. Can't wait. Love you guys so much.
I think I am the obvious winner for the Rose Ball season 2 because first of all, look at me. Like, come on, it's pretty impressive. On top of that, you can look in the stars. I'm an Aquarius, and it is the season of Aquarius is upon us. So really, I'm the underdog, I'm lovable, I'm emo. Obvious choice. Emo Knievel, 2021, baby.
I'm going to win season 2 of the Rose Ball because I'm the complete package. I have the talent, I have the drive, and also have the look. I've only been doing drag for a year now, and I've caught on pretty fast. So I feel like this competition will really help push me into the direction of this crown, baby. Put it on my head. I want the crown.
What was the question?
Why are you gonna win the Rose Ball?
Woo!
Boss ass bitch.
I'm gonna win the Rose Ball because I'm a boss ass bitch. I feel like I've got the creativity, I've got the motivation, I've got the drive, I've got the means to just put a crown on it already.
I can't tell you why I'm gonna win season 2, but I can show you. Every episode that you see me, you're gonna see me hit that challenge hard and turn it the fuck out. And by the time that episode is over, you're gonna be thinking that I should be the winner too.
Why am I going to win Rose Ball season 2? This is gonna sound really strange, but I'm not aiming to win the competition. I feel that everyone here has the ability to win. So I'm not really going to be pitting myself against the other contestants. I am here to up my ante every single week, coming up with new ideas, new concepts, growing my skills. I sewed for the first time in my life, so that's why I'm in this competition, is to push myself and to top what I did every single week. So if I can accomplish that and keep momentum going and keep on growing, and then finally creating something that Rose Productions can be proud of in the end, that's winning enough for me.
On the subject of winners, the next one is me, and the reason why is just because I work really hard at what I do. I put a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of money into what I do, and I think it turns out nice. I think it's pretty well executed. There's always room for improvement, and that's why I'm here. I want to take critiques, I want to apply them, I want just better produced drag. And obviously my intentions are on the crown and the platform, but I know there's like 10 other people with like the same intentions that are gonna make it pretty hard for me. So aside from the crown and platform, I wanna be able to take a higher production value out of this. Maybe some cool costumes, because I'm still working on sewing, and I just wanna see how far I can push myself creatively, improve my work ethic in drag, because it's what I want to do like professionally, and what I want to do is like a career. So I feel like this experience will help me get closer to that. Everything I do, I feel like is well executed. And I feel like going into this, things can only improve. And I'm ready to push myself towards the crown.
Why am I going to win season 2? Why not? I fancy it, don't I? What I want, I get. If I want it, I get it. I'm going to win the Rose Ball season 2 because I am putting everything I've got into this, and I think that's going to pay off. If y'all check out like my glow up over the last 5 months, by the time we've done this competition, by the end I'm going to be like fucking unstoppable, mate. So what are you going to do then? You can't beat me. I mean, when you look this good, how are you not going to win? You know what I mean? I want the crown. Gimme. That's right. Yep. Cheers.
I'm going to win season 2 of the Rose Ball because I know my concepts are strong. I love going big and bold. I have a lot of unique ideas. I also do my best to go above and beyond of what's asked of me. I always try to one up my game and think like, okay, how can I do that, but better? I like taking a lot of different concepts and sort of mashing them together into something different. I usually tend to combine like 2 vastly different things, and what you get in the middle is me. And I feel like that really sets me apart from a lot of people. My looks are always fun, I'm hilarious, and I'm that big scary drag performer that a lot of people are afraid of. Alternative. It's a pandemic. What more perfect time for alternative drag to rise?
So just a refresher for you guys, for the audience that's watching, out of the other 9 contestants that were chosen from the Holiday Spectacular, Helena and Kat are choosing those contestants plus the returning contestant to be on their group. We split up the episodes 6 and 6 each week for the first 3 challenges. They are choosing who they are going up against each week. So these are the contestants they'll be competing against. So starting off in alphabetical order, we have Crystal Stars, then Emerald Star, it's the season of the star. And then we have Emo Knievel, Gypsy Antidote, Liam Laughin, Naja, Robin Hearts, Sweet Boy, Versailles Von Ives, and then Sperm Donna. No, I'm just kidding. One of the four who is returning. I guess I'll give you like a minute or two to kind of. Oh wait, here's what I have to do. I almost forgot.
Figure out who's gonna pick first, right?
Yeah, we got to go to random name. This is like. Oh my god, I use this all the time for the middle school musicals. When I'm casting, I just put all their names and like who goes first. So we're gonna put Helena first because H, and then Kat.
Fuck you.
Alphabetical. I'm so OCD with it. Okay. We're gonna pick a random name. This is like really, I don't know who it's gonna be, guys. Kat, you get to choose first. So exciting. I do not want to take a survey. All right, so I'm actually gonna write this down on my phone because I don't want to do like a whole split screen situation. You can take your time. There's like no rush. But Kat, you get to choose first. So whenever you're ready to tell us who's the first member on your group, you can let me know.
Okay. I want the season 1 contestant.
Okay.
Work.
Oh my gosh, I'm like writing down their name. That's so funny because I know who it
We're
is.
going into the unknown.
There you go. I love it. All right, Helena, who are you picking first?
These are people that we're competing against, right?
Against, yes.
Yeah, I always love putting Emerald in second place, so I'm going with Emerald. I know that's probably not a smart move since she's tough competition.
I love it.
I love watching her lose to me.
All right, Kat, who's next?
Okay, I want Robin Hearts.
Robin Hearts, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I probably should have said that, not sooner, but when the whole high placements for the holiday thing, there was in each of the episodes, there was also a contestant who received at least one judge's vote to win the episode, so they received a high placement. For episode 1, it was Sweet Boy, and for episode 2, it was Robin Hearts. So I probably should have said that before you picked anything, but just if you want to change, you can, but just
That's okay. Nope. I like the competition. Let's get Robin in here.
perfect. Helena, who's next for you?
I'll go Crystal, please.
Crystal Stars, you got it. All right, Kat, you're up.
Liam Laughin.
You got it. Helena.
Sweet Boy.
Sweet Boy. Cat.
Versailles Von Ive.
Versailles, you got it. Oh, I wrote that down on the wrong list. There we go. Versailles. All right, Helena.
Naja.
And then, all right, last, I guess this is, last one for you, Kat.
Emo Knievel.
You got it. And that means...
Gypsy
Antidote is in Helena's. Got you. All right, last thing we got to do. So, Kat, you chose first for this. So, Helena, you now have the choice. You don't get to know what they are, but do you want challenge A or challenge B?
I like it in the A.
Perfect. What a great answer. All right, so that means, Helena, your group will be episodes 1, 3, and 5, and Kat, your group will be episodes 2, 4, and 6. Stunning. We got our groups picked. We are ready to go for season 2.
please welcome back to the Rose Productions virtual stage. Feeling